Welcome and thank you for being here today. Take a deep, gentle breath and feel yourself arrive in this moment. Thank you for giving yourself this precious gift of time. In a world that constantly pulls for our attention, choosing to pause and turn inward is a profound act of self-care. You have chosen to honor yourself with this space, and that choice is a powerful first step. In this quiet space we are creating together, a sanctuary free from judgment, we are going to explore something truly wonderful. It's not something you need to acquire or search for. Instead, we will gently awaken to the incredible power that already lives and breathes within the very core of your being. This power resides in your thoughts, your feelings, and most tangibly in your words. Think of them as a connected flow. A thought sparks a feeling, and that feeling often finds a voice, whispered in the privacy of your own mind. This cycle is constantly shaping your inner landscape. The words you say to yourself, your internal dialogue, matter more than you can imagine. They are the architects of your inner world. Picture your mind as a vast, fertile garden. The soil is rich and receptive, ready to nurture whatever you plant. Every word of encouragement is a tiny seed you sow in this sacred ground. With conscious care and attention, these seeds can grow into beautiful flowers of self-worth, strong trees of resilience, and abundant harvests of joy. This is not just a pleasant idea, it is a fundamental truth. Your inner world creates your outer experience. The garden you cultivate within will become the world you live in. Affirmations are these very seeds, chosen with intention. They are simple, positive statements that, through repetition, retrain the mind. Each time you repeat an affirmation, you nourish a new belief. You are sending a clear signal to your subconscious mind, which accepts what it hears repeatedly. You are also aligning your energy with the universe, declaring with gentle certainty, "This is who I am choosing to become. This is the reality I am consciously creating." This process is like a slow river that carves its way through stone. Your thoughts create neural pathways and repetition deepens these grooves. Now consider, without judgment, your habitual inner dialogue. How often do you speak with criticism or doubt? These negative words are also seeds, often planted unconsciously. They grow into thorny weeds of fear and limitation, choking the potential of the beautiful flowers waiting to bloom. But we are here today to change that. We are here to become conscious gardeners of our minds. We will gently pull the weeds and intentionally choose the seeds we plant from this moment forward. In our time together, we will focus our loving attention on affirmations for two essential areas of life: profound self-love and effortless wealth. You might wonder why we bring these two together. It is because they are deeply connected, rooted in a sense of worthiness. When you cultivate true, unconditional love for yourself, you send a message that you are deserving of all good things. You naturally open the door to receive. You dismantle the inner blocks that say you are not worthy of ease and prosperity. True abundance, including financial wealth, flows much more freely to a heart that knows its own value. So this is our invitation. A moment to pause, breathe, and connect with the gentle, creative power of your own voice. There is no need to strive or force anything. Simply be present. Let us begin this journey together, with hearts and minds open like fertile soil, ready to plant the seeds for the abundant life that is waiting for you. Before we can attract anything wonderful into our lives, before we can manifest the love, success, and joy we so deeply desire, we must first build an unshakable foundation. This is not a step to be rushed or overlooked. It is the very ground upon which your future is built. That foundation is self-love. Now, when you hear that phrase, what comes to mind? Perhaps you think of fleeting moments of indulgence. And while those are lovely, true self-love runs much deeper. It is a profound and constant commitment to your own well-being. Self-love is not selfish or vain. It is the most essential act of survival and thriving. It is the radical act of choosing yourself every single day. It is about treating yourself with the same unwavering kindness, the same boundless compassion, and the same gentle understanding that you would so freely offer to a dear friend in their time of need. It's about becoming your own staunchest ally, your most compassionate confidant. To truly grasp this, imagine your heart as a home, your own sacred inner sanctuary. For a long time, perhaps you have left the doors unlocked. Maybe you have let others decide how to decorate it, what furniture to bring in. Maybe you have allowed the careless words and harsh judgments of others to leave scratches on the floors and marks on the walls. Self-love is the profound process of taking back the keys to your home. It is about becoming the architect, the designer, and the loving caretaker of this precious space. It means sweeping out the dust of old regrets and cleaning out the clutter of self-criticism and persistent doubt. It is about airing out the rooms, letting in fresh light, and painting the walls with the vibrant colors of kindness, forgiveness, and radical acceptance. You, and only you, are the one who lives in this home, day in and day out. It is your refuge from the world. It deserves to be a beautiful, peaceful, and loving space, a place where you feel completely safe, cherished, and at peace. So let's begin this renovation together. Find a comfortable position, either sitting or lying down. Close your eyes if it feels right for you, and take a deep, calming breath. Inhale peace, exhale tension. With each breath, feel yourself arriving more fully in this present moment. I want you to repeat these words, either silently in your mind or softly out loud, letting them resonate in your heart space. The first step is simply to grant yourself permission. Just say, I am opening my heart to myself.
I am opening my heart to myself.
Feel that. You are unlocking a door that may have been closed for a very long time. Be gentle. There is no rush.
Say it again with more certainty. I am opening my heart to myself.
The next layer is unconditional love. This is a radical concept for many of us. It means loving yourself without any ifs or whens. Not, I'll love myself when I'm successful, or if I were different. It is loving yourself right here, right now, exactly as you are. Please repeat these powerful words. Let them sink into every cell of your being. I love and accept myself completely.
I love and accept myself completely.
This single affirmation is a powerful solvent. It helps to dissolve the heavy feelings of guilt, shame, and unworthiness that we have carried for far too long.
I love and accept myself completely.
Now let's bring in the gentle grace of forgiveness. So often we are our own harshest judges, replaying past mistakes on a loop. It's time to interrupt that pattern. It's time to set yourself free. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, repeat these words of liberation.
I forgive myself for my past and embrace the present moment.
Feel the immense weight lifting from your shoulders. You are not your past. You are the awareness that is learning and growing from it. Each moment is a new beginning. Let us now look at the parts of ourselves we so often judge or try to hide. Our perceived flaws, our mistakes, our beautiful imperfections. Society teaches us to strive for an impossible standard of perfection, but true beauty lies in our uniqueness. Repeat these words softly as a loving truth. I am perfectly imperfect, and that is beautiful. Feel the deep relief in that statement. You are releasing the heavy, exhausting burden of having to be perfect. You are allowed to be a masterpiece and a work in progress simultaneously. Your scars, both visible and invisible, are not signs of weakness. They tell a story of survival, of resilience, and of incredible strength. They are proof that you have lived and you have healed.
I am perfectly imperfect, and that is beautiful.
From this place of acceptance, we can connect with our inherent power. Let's affirm the quiet strength that has carried you through every challenge you have ever faced.
I am resilient, strong, and capable of handling whatever comes my way.
Feel that truth anchor you. You have a deep well of resilience within you. You have overcome 100% of your worst days. Trust in your ability to navigate the future with that same strength and grace.
I am resilient, strong, and capable of handling whatever comes my way.
Finally, let's acknowledge the beautiful essence at the very center of your being. Beneath all the layers of conditioning and self-doubt, within you, there is a core of pure goodness, a spark of divine light that can never be extinguished. Repeat this with a gentle smile, allowing yourself to feel its truth. My inner light shines brightly for all to see.
My inner light shines brightly for all to see.
By loving and accepting yourself, you give this light permission to shine. You don't have to force it. It is your natural state. Your light can be a beacon of hope and inspiration for those around you, simply by you being you.
My inner light shines brightly for all to see.
Now that we have established the beautiful foundation of self-love, we can open our arms to welcome abundance. This is a state of being, a deep-seated feeling of fullness. True abundance is having more than enough of everything you need and desire. It is an abundance of love, joy, health, and opportunities. And yes, it is also an abundance of wealth, the financial resources that empower you to live freely, generously, and to fulfill your highest purpose. When you feel whole and worthy on the inside, you create an energetic space for this abundance to flow to you effortlessly. You become an open channel. However, we often unknowingly block this flow with limiting beliefs. These are stories we tell ourselves, inherited from our past, that whisper, money is scarce, or I don't deserve to be rich. These beliefs, conscious or not, constrict the flow of prosperity to a mere trickle. But these dams are not permanent. They are built of thought and can be unmade by thought. Through the consistent practice of affirmations, we can gently dismantle this dam, one limiting belief at a time. We are consciously replacing old narratives of scarcity with vibrant thoughts of prosperity. So take a deep breath, and with your exhale, release all resistance. Let us open our hearts and minds to receive the abundance that is your birthright. The universe is infinitely abundant. There is more than enough for everyone. To truly open the floodgates, we must first affirm our own deservingness. This is the key. Let this truth settle deep within your soul as you repeat these words.
I am worthy and deserving of financial abundance.
Yes, your worth is inherent. It is not something you must earn. You were born worthy of all the good life has to offer, including wealth. Feel this truth.
I am worthy and deserving of financial abundance.
Now, feel your connection to the limitless source of all prosperity. Visualize it as a river of golden light, always flowing.
I am connected to an infinite source of abundance.
You are not separate from this source. You are a wave in its vast ocean. It flows to you and through you. Embrace this connection. It is your divine inheritance.
I am connected to an infinite source of abundance.
With this connection established, let us send out a clear and joyful invitation. Let this next affirmation be your open door to financial well-being.
Repeat these words with a feeling of genuine joy and eager receptivity.
I welcome wealth and prosperity into my life with an open heart. Feel your heart space expanding, letting go of fear. See wealth as a loving friend coming to support your dreams. By welcoming wealth, you welcome more opportunities to express your kindness and make a positive impact.
I welcome wealth and prosperity into my life with an open heart.
Now let's affirm the ease of this flow. Release the struggle and the belief that it must be hard. Abundance desires to flow to you with grace.
Money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways.
Be open to all channels. Prosperity can arrive through your career, a new idea, or a sudden opportunity. The universe is infinitely creative. Stay aware and grateful.
Money flows to me in expected and unexpected ways.
In this final, powerful stage, we transition from simply welcoming wealth to becoming a living magnet for it. This is about embodying the energy of abundance so completely that it is naturally and irresistibly drawn to you.
Repeat these words with a calm, unshakable confidence and absolute certainty.
I am a magnet for money. Prosperity is drawn to me. Visualize yourself as a powerful magnetic core. See opportunities, ideas, and financial resources being pulled towards you from all directions. You don't have to chase them. Your energy, your belief, your very being attracts them. The wealth you seek is also seeking a conscious and worthy steward. It is seeking you. Feel this magnetic pull. Know that it is real.
I am a magnet for money. Prosperity is drawn to me.
Let us now return to where our journey began, to the very heart of this practice. I love and accept myself completely. I am worthy of all good things. I am a magnet for money. This repetition is not redundant. It is essential. It is how we strengthen these new neural pathways. Remember that this is not a one-time event, but a lifelong practice. Consistency is the key. A few dedicated minutes each day is far more powerful than a long session once a month. Be patient and compassionate with yourself through this process. Every single time you choose a loving thought over a critical one, you are succeeding. As you step forward from this space, carry the energy of these affirmations with you. Trust that the universe is conspiring in your favor, arranging people, circumstances, and opportunities to align with your newfound beliefs. Look for evidence of your affirmations working in your life. Notice the small synchronicities, the unexpected compliments, the new ideas that pop into your head. You are not waiting for something outside of you to change. You are initiating the change from within. Go forward with a heart full of love, a spirit grounded in worthiness, and an unwavering faith in the beautiful, abundant life that is unfolding for you. The journey ahead is bright. Believe in it and believe in yourself. You are ready. You are worthy. You are loved.